welcome you skets. Welcome to the BTW Podcast. I'm TheDemonicPunk, and I'm joined here by toyalana, Whion, and Ox. Today, or tonight, we're going to be talking about Activision versus Blizzard, alongside a couple of other topics too. So please, stay tuned.
Yeah, we got a podcast. This is how we're doing now.
Yep.
Yippee!
The podcast is podcasting. I say that's a win.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Sweet.
that's a major W in my opinion.
Indeed.
If your podcast is a podcast, that's a W.
For real.
Certainly.
All right, so Microsoft had a little lawsuit with the FTC this month. Well,
Yeah.
it technically started in June. So the FTC didn't want Microsoft to buy Activision.
Why in particular?
I don't know. From what I remember, they just wanted to defend Sony.
Well, actually, that's
Sony.
defend Sony? Oh, defund Sony.
Oh! It's alright. Some of us do tend to mishear what other people say, folks. So, yeah, mistakes can happen on this podcast. But hey, it's what makes it a podcast after all.
You should hear me on a regular basis. Ox can vouch.
Yeah. So
Funnily enough, you mentioning Sony is the exact reason Microsoft bought Bethesda, because they wanted Starfield for Xbox.
yeah, that's literally the reason why they bought Bethesda.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But yes.
they were too afraid that they were gonna lose Starfield.
And now Microsoft wants all the Blizzard goodies. You buy Game Pass, you get one World of Warcraft free.
I mean, you can already get it free on Blizzard, that's for sure, on PC. And I mean, World of Warcraft is a free game, so why on earth would you need Xbox Game Pass to even bloody get it? Well, I mean, if you're going to, if you have an Xbox account, or you have, for example, an Xbox One X or the latest gen Xbox for that, then sure, go ahead, purchase it.
Mm-hmm.
As for me, I do own an Xbox One S, however, I don't tend to play it as much. The only times that I would play it would probably be to either play Halo 5 or maybe some Xbox 360 games I own, like Joyride Turbos and Hydro Thunder Hurricane. Yeah.
Yeah, PC Master Race, baby.
Indeed. The main
We
reason why
like-
I've created a fucking Steam account.
Yeah, we love PC gaming here. We don't like console fanboys.
Yeah.
Yeah, hides my consoles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the only console I have is a Switch, so because that's where I mostly plays. The only really thing I play on my Switch is Splatoon.
You better switch up your attitude, mister.
True. I think we got to switch
True.
the topic of this conversation too. So, what else do you guys know about this scenario, Microsoft versus Blizzard?
Well, I know Lena Khan was it turns out that she's a big fucking fraud, or something.
Wait, who?
Lena Khan was the chick that was leading the FTC.
Lena Khan, huh?
Yeah, Lena Khan artist.
Right. Okay.
I will say, it'll be nice when this whole ordeal is done. They went through all these hoops. I will say this: it'll be nice when it's out of the news, because it's just XBK or MK. This transfer was always constantly in the news, and when the Activision Blizzard finally gets put under the Microsoft label, it will finally be out of news rotation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I have heard some good news about Activision versus Blizzard. I heard that the Call of Duty servers are back up, specifically the old games.
yeah, and that Activision did not do that. They would not do that, like, at all. That was all Microsoft.
Yeah, yeah, which is a pro, but a con that I would like to point out is, I think some games would just only, or some games would become Xbox exclusive only, you know?
Yeah, like, I know, like, Call of Duty will be on PlayStation for like at least 10 years, but everything else will be Xbox exclusive, but it will also be on PC.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Activision did speculate the future with Black Ops 2, which is based in the 2020s, which is the decade we're living in right now. I remember back in 2012, I was 6 years fucking old, and now I'm 17.
Oh man, like we're about to approach like the year Black Ops 2 took place. It took place in 2025, so we're like just 2 years left.
Yeah, just give it a few more moments, and then we'll be fighting Raul Menendez soon enough. And then Cortes Dier will cause some sort of revolution across the whole world, and possibly destroy our society, even worse than COVID. That's why the early 2020s sucked. Yes, Whion?
And then we're all going to be 1v1ing each other on cruise ships, just like in Black Ops 2.
Oh,
Can we do Search and Destroy, though? Because that would be really fun.
Yeah,
What about you,
I think
Alana?
we
Do
could
you like a bit of Search and Destroy?
A little.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whion, you're not
I
Alana.
have no comment.
I misheard, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't really have any comment on this subject, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. While you're even on the podcast, get out!
Oh no!
Get out! I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Mwahaha.
Yeah, we're gonna kick Alana out just like on the first episode. You're never gonna see her again.
It's like, nice to meet you, Alana.
Goodbye.
Bye. See you never. See you next season.
Yeah, but
See
we're
you
not going to
next
kick
season.
him.
She gets kicked, or Alana gets instantly kicked off the next episode, the first season.
Yeah, and she gets replaced by,
Whoever else like we got.
maybe Lily.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But also, I just want to like point another thing I want to point out about the Microsoft FTC stuff is that Sony apparently leaked like the new Switch that was coming out, and it was Activision. It was Activision. I misremembered, but apparently the Switch 2 or the Switch Pro, or whatever it's going to be called, it's going to be as powerful as like a PS4, and that kind of pisses me off. But like Nintendo's like so behind with their hardware. It's just kind of infuriating
Yeah.
at this point.
Correct, that may be the case, but I would say with the games that they have created, the software, specifically, the games that they've created, are incredibly brilliant.
Yeah.
Splatoon in particular, as you can tell by my Inkling OC, his name's Resna, by the way, Splatoon has really shown a unique style in gaming. Splatting turf with several different weapons, not just shooters, which makes it one of the most unique third-person shooters out there. It's just blissful to see a game like this gain such popularity today and such. I think around 2015 to like 2018 or 2017 or something like that, during Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2, it seemed a bit underground, but I think with what we have today, now after Callie, Marie, Pearl, Marina, we now have Fry, Shiver, and Big Man.
Yeah, and like, yeah, go on.
And with the stuff that we have, and all of the new memes that are being generated, to appeal to a new generation, probably, which also probably consists of us, even though I did play Splatoon 1 back in 17. I mean, not Splatoon 1 back in 17, Splatoon 2 back in 17. It's really shown how far it's come over the years. And I think that's amazing how they've developed into one thing, and now instead of using the spawn, they use these launchers, the launcher spawns. I think that's not what they're called, but
they're actually like coffee machines.
yeah, the coffee machines. Yeah.
I could go for a coffee.
And Splatoon is so good that Square Enix is now trying to rip it off. You foam stars, dude.
Splat Enix.
Splatoon for straight people.
Yes.
And the fact that it's a coffee machine really pleases Whion, because he's a generation behind us.
Way to call me out.
You dirty little millennial. You're so old. Where's your family? Where's your wife? Go home with your family, dude.
I'm looking at.
Oh, don't butcher him like that.
It's okay. I get butchered all the time in the other chat.
Yeah.
So, Whion, are you a late millennial or early millennial?
Yes.
Yes.
I would assume that you are a 2000s kid born in the 90s, the early 90s.
I was born in 1996.
Oh, so you're kind of Gen Z. Right. Okay, so Gen
No.
Z / millennial.
I considered
Or
myself
Z-millennial.
millennial.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Gen Z started in 1997. So I think he's basically like a really early millennial.
I thought early
that would-
millennials would be the 1980s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
I'm
I don't know.
not making sense either. I hate my job. Oh wait. Hold on a second. That didn't work.
You could get fired, dude.
He isn't gonna find me.
Yeah, no.
The government man.
No. Okay, so now that also like the FTC tried to like appeal the merger like multiple times, and they just like they failed like miserably. And honestly, it's kind of funny. Actually, kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of interesting because, like, basically they kept getting approval. The UK stood in the way, and then they got out of the way. FTC got in the way, and now they're not in the way anymore. It's actually
That's because we pushed them back. That's because we fucking pushed them back. And
Yeah. We'll talk about the CMA stuff like really soon. But yeah, like after all this happened, like the FTC like wanted to get like a bigger like paycheck, and then they were cut short.
oh,
Fucking dumbasses.
Right. I think we've
Yeah,
talked enough about that. Let's move on to something else. So let's see. So I heard that there's been a TF2 summer update, and also Mario Kart 8 Wave 5 has come out. We're getting closer to the end of this booster course pack, so
Yeah, there's one
it's
more.
great to see that almost all the tracks have been unlocked for this DLC.
Yeah. Like I actually can really find like the new courses are really fun. Honestly, some like the tour maps can be pretty annoying.
Yeah.
But hey, at least we can destroy our friendships in Mario Kart on all the maps ever.
Honestly, I think Mario Party is like the bigger friend destroyer.
Real. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
haven't. The only thing that I know about the summer update in TF2 is the fact that there's a seal, but I'm going off to the wiki right now to see what else they've added.
Yeah,
So
they
they've
got
added
they
it-
got a seal.
Yeah, and we've also got a new mode as well, which is it seems
Versus
incredibly
Saxon Hale.
unironic, but yeah, what Ox said. Versus Saxon Hale, which is basically a boss fighting mode where somebody plays a Saxon Hale and the rest of the classes have to find down.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been a mode for like a really long time, and now it's official.
Huh.
Like the mode was in like community service for a while, and now they put it like it's like a main game mode.
Yeah.
I haven't played any TF2 in goodness knows how long, so I wouldn't know anything. All I know is that it came out and people loved it, or apparently there was a lot of glitches. That's all I remember.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of which, they had to like remove the game mode due to like bugs or something, and they recently brought it back. So yeah.
Yay!
Just checking out the wiki
Yippee.
now. There seems to be a skin that I really like out of the Summer 2023 collection. Well, it's not skin, it's actually wall paint. But the Sky Stallion skin looks really sick. And it's
Yeah.
also one of the most rarest skins out of the wall paint collection. I'm going to take a look at it. So yeah, looks really nice. It's got some
Yeah.
checkered... It looks like somebody just added, I don't know, a part of the plane with somebody's roof and somebody's floor with checkered tiles on it out of somebody's fucking kitchen, but it still looks amazing.
Yeah. Like. Yeah. Another thing that happened this month was Comic-Con.
Oh, nice.
Comic-Con.
Yeah, Yeah, they
How did that
showed
go?
a bunch of like I think it was like it really felt like we were like past the the COVID stuff.
Yeah, we certainly were. I mean, this year, we managed to beat the pandemic. It's no longer an emergency anymore, according to the WHO, that is. Yeah, the World Health Organization.
Woo.
Which is an
Yeah, like-
achievement.
Yeah, I think people are now treating COVID as like any ordinary disease due to like that we have like vaccines now.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah, COVID has not been a problem for like a long time.
Which is good because honestly, I would want to see COVID eradicated so we don't have to follow these rules anymore and such. I mean, it is ironic because I'm a punk. Duh. So, yeah. I don't want to follow these stupid rules anymore. And I'm glad I don't have to at the moment. And hopefully, when COVID becomes eradicated, we can live normally again because I'm certain that's what everybody wants, even though there's a lot of political conflicts and such, whether that's the left wing or the right wing. I think at some point there's got to be a stalemate soon out of this because COVID's going to be eradicated and no longer an issue.
Yeah, I just don't give I don't give a shit about politics. Like I'm not really like left wing or right wing. I just like make fun of them.
Same here. Don't seem to understand much about it either. I just don't seem to get the whole concept of it. However, I would say this. I do consider myself to be a moderate, basically in the middle. And just a
Yeah.
neutral guy. Non-extremist or anything, just an average
Yeah.
guy living his life. That's what I would say.
Yeah,
Even though-
I'm in the middle.
Yeah. Even though I am the demonic punk and I am a musician and I'm aspiring to be one. But it's nice to vibe with you fellas too.
Yeah, we wish you luck with that.
Thanks. So let's check out the America 8 Wave 5 courses, eh?
Yeah,
Let's see
I'm
what's up.
gonna like let me just bring those up. Let me see. Okay, so we got new characters. We got Kamek, Pity, Piranha, and Wither.
Yeah?
And yeah, also what I love is that this Booster Course wave came out on a Wednesday, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but there was like this one tweet that Nintendo made where they were just like I don't know, reply Wa for Waluigi Wednesday and reply Flower for Wiggler Wednesday. Well, Wiggler was misspelled, so it said Wigger.
Wigger.
Wigger Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wiggling
It sounds
Wednesday.
like a slur. It just literally. I mean,
Yes,
it's
it
obvious
sounds
that
like
it's
a slur.
from the Mario world. So yeah,
Oh,
a
God.
lot of
Yeah.
people decided to use that as some sort of slur against Wigglers.
Oh
Well,
God. Oh God.
Oh no.
that sounds horrible.
Oh God.
Well, actually, it might be wrong. I haven't seen any proof, but I can imagine how that would go. And I could even reenact it if I wanted to.
No, please, no.
Don't,
No, we're gonna
don't,
lose our
don't do
audience.
it. Don't do it. Don't
We're
do
gonna
it.
lose our
Don't do
audience.
it.
I'm not going to.
Thank you.
He's gonna get cancelled on Twitter.
Yes.
Sorry. Don't you mean X?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Not
I want to bring this up real quick.
X gonna give X is gonna give us a
Yeah.
canceling.
Yes. But like Elon is actually obsessed with the letter X. Like I'm not even joking.
What?
Yeah, like back in like 1999 or 2000, Elon tried to rename PayPal to X.com, and he was basically laughed out of the company.
Yeah. And I'm certain as hell that he'll be laughed out of renaming Twitter X, that's for sure.
Yeah, like
I'll be
yeah,
surprised to see him step down.
yeah, he got the X stuff back in like 2017.
So-
Another X thing related is that of course like SpaceX.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
also
I nearly forgot that existed.
Oh, we all did.
yeah, we basically
Yeah,
all did.
true. And Tesla. We can't forget Tesla.
Can't forget my Tesla with a broken door. The Tesla with a broken door.
The car for lazy pricks who are unasked to drive and also don't know how to use manual transmission in a fucking vehicle, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
and
on?
uh,
So you're telling me you don't know how to use a manual car? Oh my god.
I live in America, man. We do everything stupidly different.
The clutch is to the left on your pedal board.
God damn, dude.
I think if this were actually physical, he would have beaten me up in real life.
You're gonna get shanked. You're gonna get shanked, dude.
I prefer that to getting shot.
Yeah, like a true American. This here, my fellow partner is 45 ACP. You get shot once and you're dead, partner.
I will not. Oh wait.
Right then. Let's move on to the new courses that we've got in the booster course.
Wait, hold on. Another X thing that I forgot to mention is that Elon named his newborn child X.
Ugh.
He's so obsessed with that word. When he was a kid, I bet when he was a kid, when he first heard that word, learning the alphabet, he just became somehow obsessed with it. And unfortunately that childhood obsession grew up into adulthood, and it's still with him.
Yeah, like I actually think he's absolutely obsessed with the letter X. Like even Twitter got banned in Indonesia because they confuse it for like a porn website.
I mean, they're not wrong. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
no, they're not wrong. They're not wrong. It
I mean-
actually sounds like a porn website.
I mean, now that he's called Twitter just X, that means literally anything. That means a video posted on Twitter is called an X video.
And as we all know,
Oh, we are.
that's a pretty big porn website.
Oh
Okay,
my
okay.
god.
No,
We on
Right now-
for saying that you're getting expelled for that.
Expelled.
You've just well, I guess you technically met me earlier, but today you're really getting to meet me.
Alright, okay.
I
Mario
love
first up
asserting
now.
my dominance, not in a suggestive way. Moving on.
Alright, Mario first up. So,
Yes.
so we got the Feather Cup, which has ATN's Drift, which is a tour course. Daisy Cruiser from Double Dash. Moonview Highway, which is from Wii. And a
Yeah.
brand new course called Squeaky Clean Sprint, which is basically you just racing in a ginormous bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah, basically it's Rubber Dubbers for racing circuits. I mean, Rubber Dubbers combined with Lewis Hamilton. That's what it is. If you guys have ever watched Rubber Dubbers or seen Lewis Hamilton or know of him. Anyway, and with some of the other tracks, we've also got Cooper Cape, which is from Mario Kart Wii. And I have a lot of nostalgia playing Mario Kart Wii. And
Yeah.
playing Cooper Cape and Moonview Highway played a significant role in my childhood. I like those tracks and the way they looked. They're awesome.
Yep. We also got Los Angeles from Tour, Sunset Wilds from Double Dash, and Vancouver Velocity from Tour.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. I'm checking on the website, and there's like this one part that says, "What's this about a toilet?" That actually says on the website. That says about. I'm gonna post this in the group chat. I'm posting this in the group chat.
It's not just a toilet, it's a giant toilet. In the Squeaky Clean course, you'll get a pint-sized perspective on a Mario-themed bathroom, including flying over a giant toilet and dropping down the drain of a giant bathtub. Much like Bowser taking a shit! Keep an eye out for all the little details in the background of this
Christ,
course,
dude.
including some of the Goombas and Koopas masturbating like a bunch of wankers.
Oh my god, please. Please.
You're gonna have quite the editing ahead of you there, Ox.
Oh, Jesus. I'm not even gonna I'm not gonna show that. I'm not doing
That's
that
going
shit.
for deleted seeds.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to that in. That's gonna be in the episode. Okay, so as for other topics, also we've been going for like 30 minutes, and I feel like this is like around the time where we do a sponsor, but we don't have
We
one.
don't have any sponsors.
Welcome.
We just started this podcast.
Today's sponsor is brought to you by potato chips or crisps. Eat them because they're good.
Yeah, and this episode is also sponsored by water. Stay hydrated.
And this episode's also sponsored by Explosive Mango, the YouTube channel with a lot of controversies and stupidity, featuring myself, Hypno, and Dan pissing around in a toilet.
Why did I feel like you're about to say
That's our content.
Why did I feel like you're about to say explosive diarrhea?
God damn it, Whion.
Well, our content's not revolved around taking a massive dump on society, mate.
It's about
all of
it's
us are
about a mango that explodes.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Alana, do you got a sponsor, like a fake sponsor?
Sadly, I don't see any more sponsors. Sadly.
Yeah.
Good. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got paid
Now,
nothing.
you got paid nothing. All right. Now we got
I think
some.
the by
some
the way creature's keeping it hostage.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Now the two games got leaked this month. So apparently, The Last of Us 2 is getting a remaster.
Ugh.
Yeah, like that one game that got showed to death by a bunch of review sites.
Who? What game?
Last of Us 2.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I've heard of that.
You're just like, oh yeah, I've heard of that game.
Yeah, like the very same game that Joel gets beaten to death by a golf club by a cartoonishly muscular woman.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, do you guys know like the ending to The Last of Us?
No.
I do know it
No.
because I watched the show.
The second one. The second
Oh,
one. I mean,
no, I
the second
don't
one.
know.
Nah.
No.
So, like, so, like, Ellie and this muscular chick, I forgot her name. Abby, that's her name.
Oh, I
they're
remember.
fighting like, yeah, they're fighting in some like river area, and then Abby bites Ellie's finger off, and then Ellie just lets her go. That's the
Ugh.
ending.
Okay, I don't
What?
think a human...
Huh?
Yeah, I don't think human teeth can do that. Wait, can they?
No. I
No.
don't know.
Okay, good.
No, I'm
I
pretty sure
mean-
human teeth are not able to bite through literal bone, but
Yeah.
Nah, she'll be better off licking her fingers. Jesus Christ, biting them off sounds horrid.
It does. Sounds like a rabid thing. And then, yeah, and that
Yeah.
whole quest literally just... Oh, you can go. I don't want to be like you. Or whatever that final quote was. It's like, do you not know what you just did?
You bit my finger off. Fuck off.
Fuck off. Ay. I was tempted to get Last of Us 2, or not Last of Us 2, the original Last of Us on Steam because it was finally coming. And then I saw the review bombs.
Oh man, like that a lot of people say that's like the worst PC port of all time.
How do you even do that for a game that's 10 years old?
I don't know. And like what did they price it, like $70? No, I think it was 60. Like they had
$60 for a game that's 10 years old? It sounds ridiculous.
Not to Nintendo.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah, they'll legit like make a new port for one of their old games, and they'll just slap a $60 bill on it, and like the Nintendo fanboys will suck them off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, okay, another game that got leaked is Modern Warfare 3.
Oh yeah,
I didn't
the
I didn't know it
the
was
new Modern Warfare 3. Yeah.
Yeah, it's being developed by Sledgehammer.
Modern Warfare 3 too.
Modern Warfare 3 too. So
Modern
okay, so
Warfare.
yeah, go on.
Modern Warfare 2/3.
Yeah. I think I called Modern Warfare 2 Modern Warfare 2 too.
Modern Warfare 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Too modern, too warfare.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Modern
So,
Ricochet.
Ricochet and anti-cheat. So Modern Warfare 3 was originally just gonna be DLC for Modern Warfare 2, but then they made it like a whole new game.
Originally, or this upcoming one?
Yeah, like it was originally just gonna be DLC to Modern Warfare 2.
Huh. Now it makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like Modern Warfare 2 was like gonna be like supported for like 2 years or something, and then it was just not.
But that's
So,
money.
Yeah, like we want money. We want money.
Yeah.
They've got to have money.
I still have that GIF in my favorites.
Yeah.
You want to know the quickest way to make money.
Make a
Tax-
Call of Duty
Come-
game.
Tax fraud. Wait a minute.
We'll like it not paying taxes around here.
Oh yeah, when I had to pay taxes in Game of Life.
So true.
Yeah. I actually remember playing the game of life and not having to pay any taxes. Win-win.
So okay, so like gameplay wise, Modern Warfare 3 is gonna be similar. Like it's gonna be like both Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
So basically, it's just gonna be Vanguard but better.
The fuck is a Vanguard?
Oh, some World War II game with like some ugly ass gun customization.
Or basically, Call of Duty World War II remastered in brackets.
Yeah, quote unquote remastered.
Oh man, I remember 2 years ago when like that game came out. I know Infinite kind of overshadowed it, but it's just like everyone forgot that game ever came out.
Yeah, no, I think people said that like Ghosts was better than Vanguard, and like when Ghosts came out, people hated it.
Yeah, because of the multiplayer. And speaking of, I actually managed to beat the campaign of it on PS3 recently.
Yeah. Oh, and also like the campaign as well. They didn't really like the campaign. From what I've heard.
The villain didn't have any believable motivations, and it's just like, and the end. Oh yeah, if you beat the game on the hardest difficulty, Ghosts, you got a special ending that left on a cliffhanger that we will never ever see a resolution to. So yeah.
Yeah, no,
Well, I
we're
mean,
not.
I did see the. I mean, the funny thing is, I played this game on regular, so I did see the little secret ending. Basically, spoilers for anybody who wants to play Call of Duty Ghosts in 2023, but basically, Rorik is somehow still alive after Logan shot him in the fucking chest whilst Hesh was grabbing him. And Rorik just somehow comes out of nowhere, punches Logan in the face, and then Logan is slowly dragged away by Rorik. But before that, Rorik has evil villain dialogue, and then he says, "There ain't gonna be any ghosts. Yeah, I shot your dad, and there's nothing that you can do about it. Elias was my ally and friend, but he gave me a testicular torsion when he dropped me in the river." And then Logan's dragged away.
You know, like Logan does
Rorik
not
and
say
then-
like anything.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, Hesh cries out to him, and yeah, that really fucks. However, El Hugany, one of the gods of video game news,
Oh
made an
no.
alternative ending to Call of Duty Ghosts, where
Oh,
Riley
God.
comes in and bites Rorik's neck off, and they both
Damn.
laugh their heads off.
That's a better ending than Ghost is a game.
It's true.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
the
and
thing
also,
is,
like-
it was made
go
by a
on.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah, and Ghost has like some like zombie mode that was kind of forgettable.
Extinction. Actually, from
Yeah.
what I
Yes,
heard, it was actually a requested alien mode, and from what I heard, it obviously was not better than zombies in any way, but they wanted to try something new, which is fine. I heard it was, basically what Ox said, it was okay. Not terrible,
Yeah.
but nothing remarkable.
yeah, I kind of remember just being like this, like being the same over and over again. But
The
that
only
could be
thing
just
that
my
I-
memory.
The only thing that I remember about Call of Duty Ghosts or something was from El Hugany watching, I don't know, one of the videos of Extinction from him and this musical parody where he animates I don't know, what's it called again? Is it called Extinction? Yeah, it's probably called Extinction. And I remember one verse where Makarov is rapping or something, and then I remember seeing an animation of Makarov just it's censored, by the way. Makarov just, I don't know, well, swinging his knob. It's also featured in the lyrics. Makarov says something like, "I swing my dick and I feel tough." Something like that.
I think Alana has like flashbacks, like the Undertale musical.
No! I was trying to forget it.
What?
Makarov live.
Oh, story of
Sorry about her tail.
I fell from the light
Talk or should I find monster genocide? Alana's gonna lose her sanity.
Like also, I remember like Vanguard has some of the most stupidest seasonal events.
Actually, we should one day, totally, all four of us, if we can, play some classic COD zombies.
Maybe.
Ooh. Okay.
Or maybe we could do some Slendy Tubby zombies, because I heard that a lot of Slendy Tubbies.
Teletubbies zombies?
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
the
Slendy
survival
Tubbies.
mode.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I did mention this to Alana before, but I was saying that maybe we could do, as a group, we could all do hide and seek and Slendy Tubby's free. One guy's a monster, and we all have to run away from him, whilst the rest of us, the monster tries to find us all and kill us. It's kind of like in Silence, but Teletubbies, simply.
I don't remember
Yeah.
that. I don't remember that episode from as a kid. Must be from must be from the bonus content on the DVDs.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my
Maybe.
god. The bonus content on the DVDs.
Oh man, like it's just speaking of Call of Duty, like, and also Microsoft, like, I just remember yeah, like Sony was like crying that they were gonna lose Call of Duty, but in reality they were just like they didn't even care about it.
I did want to say one thing. So earlier I mentioned that Microsoft bought Bethesda purely to keep Starfield on Xbox and PC. However, something that I think came out of Bethesda, either Bethesda or Microsoft, was that had they not been bought out, the game would not be coming out this year because of how hard it is to develop for PlayStation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So there's been like some old games that have been announced, like they were getting like remakes and remasters. Gex will be getting remakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like a trilogy. I feel like we all know Gex because Scott was like made like a few tips about Gex.
Yep.
This is Gex calling.
You're saying Gek, but all I can think of is Garden of Eden creation kit from Fallout.
Yeah. Yeah. Clock Tower is also getting a remaster, so that's pretty cool.
And also, Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, which is a game.
Yeah, that's getting a remaster. Oh, I can't wait for peak gaming. All right, so that's basically like all the news we got like this month.
And next month we will have news on our next sponsor. Water, more water. Just drink more water.
I don't know if we're actually gonna get a sponsor by next month.
Yeah,
So,
I'm just kidding. I'm playing around with the idea.
Can we please get an oxygen sponsor, please?
Oxygen not
Oxygen
included.
TBH. Wait, hold on a second. TBH oxygen. Yippee! Now I can breathe. Help me! Where's my oxygen tank?
This episode brought to you by ice
Was that the
cream.
death of 87?
87. 87.
Look, Mom, this fox is so funny. It's choking me with its hook. Ready?
Sponsored by oxygen. We're getting cancelled.
All right, so as for game releases, we got Capcom released a new game called Exoprimal. It's from what I know, it's just like robots killing dinosaurs.
Kind of reminds me of wait, is it Primal Carnage or what's that a game that's also an FPS. What's it called again? I don't know what it's called. It's not Turok or anything, but it's just. I'm still looking for the name of that game. So Primal. Oh yeah, this game, Primal Carnage. I wasn't certain at first, but Exo Primal's kind of like Primal Carnage, which is ironic because they both have Primal in the name. They have dinosaurs and guns.
Yeah. Okay. So Exo Primal is like it's a third-person shooter game, and like you control the soldiers that like wear exosuits, and they just like go around fighting hordes of dinosaurs. With like the goal of defeating like a sinister AI.
So prehistoric, futuristic Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, but maybe.
Yeah.
All right, so there's this like cool little survival horror game, which is also like a mascot horror game as well, called My Friendly Neighborhood. It was developed by like one of the Szymanski brothers. It's basically like Resident Evil 7 meets Sesame Street.
Resident Evil 7 meets Sesame. Oh yeah, it does make sense because Sesame Street is a residence. Ha 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 ha. Oh.
Just like the game. Cue laugh track.
And Cookie Monster is Nemesis, and he's gonna blow you up, and he's gonna blow you away if you eat his bloody cookies.
Me show you how to eat big cookie.
Why did I think you're about to say biscuits?
Because I'm fucking British.
Fair.
Hi there! Elmo's gonna knock on Mr. X's door. He needs to deliver an envelope or a parcel. Special delivery from Mr. X.
Mr. X just busts out of the door and then just grabs Elmo by the neck.
X, you don't give things to X. X gives things to you.
So true, man.
Yeah.
I got jump scared.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god, that's what a horror game does. It jump scares you.
5 Nights Too Spooky.
Alright, since we mentioned Nintendo, like we'll pretty much always will. Pikmin 4 came out like pretty much like 10 years later after Pikmin 3 came out, despite Miyamoto saying that it was basically almost ready. Yeah, you guys remember that?
Yippee!
I didn't pay much attention to Nintendo back then, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Same.
The only thing about Nintendo I cared about was my Wii.
Same.
Bro, like I
Yeah.
kind of wanted to get like a Wii U when I was a kid, but like my parents like told me no, and I'm kind of glad they did.
Well,
I had a lot of. I remember as a kid having a lot of complications with my Wii remote. The B button was so dysfunctional. It's not what you think it is.
Huh?
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 What are they selling?
Yeah.
And he just
I
refuses
was
to.
making a joke.
Oh.
I was making a little joke about comparing Wii remotes with, you know.
Uh-oh.
Because
Okay.
I'm that fucking crazy, you know? I mean, right, for the folks watching at home, I hope you guys don't mind this kind of humor, but I know it's just my style, man. I know I can be very obnoxious and, of course, a bit, maybe go a bit too far with my humor. I mean, what do you guys think? Am I going a bit too far there, or?
I mean,
Yeah.
most of it is stuff that can be edited out, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So the next thing that happened, our Brash and Clank Rift Apart finally got a PC port. Like,
I'd love
yeah,
to...
well, yeah, it was ports basically. Yeah.
Did it suck?
No, I'm hearing pretty good things about it. Well, except for the story. Like, people are like not really like the story. And also, like Sony fanboys like try to tell like PC players that like you can't play this game with an SSD, and it turns out you can play it with an HDD.
I had to get in... Yeah, there's a weird trend where now we're seeing games require SSDs that may or may not actually need them.
Yeah, like the Dead Space remake required an SSD, which if for the people that played it with an HDD, like certain things like wouldn't load for them. So honestly, I'm not a fan of that. But like that's kind of makes sense since most people just have like SSDs nowadays.
SSDs, eh?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, yeah, the magical PS5 SSDs but like Sony fanboys want to suck off.
Wait, what do Sony boys want to suck off? An SSD, huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah, like
Honestly,
Mark Cerny like made a really big deal about the SSD when like the PS5 was like during like the height of its like popularity.
You know
like,
what,
when it was about
Ox?
to get
You know
announced.
what? An SSD kind of sounds like a console-transmitted infection. It only passes from PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 3, but we haven't seen it pass, or from PlayStation to PlayStation, but we haven't seen it pass to, I don't know, Xbox or whatever Nintendo consoles out there, for example, the Switch.
Mhm.
so yeah, an SSD. Huh.
Yeah. Uh. Yeah. Sony
So,
fanboys
yeah.
just keep coping. Keep coping. They keep
Yeah.
coping.
Yeah, especially with the SSD Plus.
Yeah, yeah, and recently there have been like rumors of a PS4 or PS5 Pro and a PS5 Slim. So
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's kind of early for a mid-gen refresh.
Yeah. Speaking of PlayStation, I also got some games that I've recently played. I've been playing some racing games. I've been playing Driver San Francisco, which is a unique racing game which combines a little crime scene story with racing, made by Ubisoft, just to clarify. And it's actually a very good racing game. You can switch from car to car in this open world of San Francisco, and you can also jump to any car you want and make the car do some other things, or I don't know, drive some cars into walls by controlling them or such. And
Oh
there's
yeah,
also a
speaking of
campaign
yes, speaking of Ubisoft, they recently did a stupid little thing that if your Ubisoft account is inactive for 30 days, they'll fucking delete it.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, I think I got to play some Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege to make sure my site doesn't get fucking deleted.
Ubisoft...
I mean, if my... Yeah?
I was going to say, Ubisoft, we don't like piracy. Now please, let us go encourage piracy.
Jesus fucking Christ. What
Like,
even
even if
inspired
you
them
lo-
to do this shit?
Yeah, even if you have like games on like Ubisoft games on Steam, like when your account gets deleted, you can't even play them.
Yeah. That's a load of bollocks. It's a load of fucking bollocks. This shit has to happen.
Yeah, well, you know what they say, modern gaming.
Yeah. It's a fucking dystopia, that's what it is. And again, Black Ops 2 wasn't fucking incorrect about our world 10 years from now when it was released in 2012.
Yeah.
It seriously wasn't wrong.
No, it wasn't wrong at all. Like Treyarch were like ahead of their time at the time.
Yeah. Treyarch.
Yeah, like the last like game of like the golden age of Call of Duty.
Yeah. Yeah.
What, you don't want Call of Duty Ghosts 2?
I mean, I kind of hope like I would be down for like a Ghost 2 as long as it's good.
I'm not sure how that would be possible though. Seeing how Call of Duty Ghosts
Yeah.
truly ended. But however, if that were possible, then I think it would be something revolved around Logan escaping grasp again, or
Mm.
something else that could possibly happen, and then it would just end with Logan having to kill again because that's Ghosts for you. That's Call of Duty fucking Ghosts for you.
Yep. And the last story we got in the show notes is Hi-Fi Rush got a new update.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi Rush. Heard that game was really good.
Yeah, I love the game. I think it's like I think it's gonna be like one of the contenders for my game of the year. That and Pizza Tower.
Yeah, I gotta say, it has a very good art style though. Hi-Fi Rush, as much
Yeah.
as Pizza Towers too.
Yeah, they got like the game. Those two games have like something in common. Like they have fun on ourselves, and
Yep.
they also have some really good soundtracks as well.
Oh, Ox, did you make some Pizza Tower fan art thing?
Yes, sometimes. I did make a little Pizza Tower doodles.
Yeah.
Alana has seen them.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hi-Fi Rush got like this new like arcade challenge.
Oh, nice. How does it work?
So there's like this BPM rush, like like when you're attacking enemies, like the BPM will like get faster and faster.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and there's this new mode as well called Power Up Tower Up, where you'll start like downgraded, but like once you progress, you'll get stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I still haven't played. I still haven't checked the update, but I will probably play it like a later point. But yeah, I hope Hi-Fi Rush and Pizza Tower get DLC.
Come
Yeah,
on.
that'd be nice.
Give him some DLC. Because especially
Yeah.
Pizza Tower, I know you played the shit out of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100% of it.
Yeah.
I remember a time where Ox accidentally failed in some bonus levels of Pizza Tower. Me and Hypno were laughing our ass off when he just, I know, dashed backwards with Pepino and he fell down. That got us in such a hysterical mood.
Yeah.
Oh
But-
no.
Also, yeah, Modern Warfare 2, that season 5, that's coming next week, I think.
Oh yeah, and folks, we've just discovered from Whion our first podcast. And Ox, if you are editing this right now, please play the video on my click. Okay, so now the video's ended. Back to the cast. Now, Ox, you know where you posted "What's this about a toilet?" the Nintendo official website.
Mhm.
Honestly, mate, that did remind me of Skibbity Toilet. You know, the meme made by
Oh,
the Fuck Boom.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
a superficial trend.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh no.
yeah. I'm sorry that I had to bring it up, but all of a sudden I just got reminded of that shite. Ironically
Yeah.
speaking.
Alright, yeah, Alana is like the youngest here, so tell us what you think about Skibbity Toilet.
Okay.
I don't know. I've never actually like watched any of the shorts or anything on it, so I don't know much about it. All I know is that there's apparently lore to it now, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, so-
it's giving Garden of Banban.
a
I'm
run
sorry,
for
I
its
had
money.
to bring it up.
I
had to bring it up.
Speaking of Garden of Banban, Garden of Banban 4 got a trailer. Not really say yet.
Yeah.
God, the developers are so wank at making that bloody game. I mean, first of all, it sounds like a bad idea on paper. And second of all, the games are just melt, and some of them are even paid. Like,
Yeah, the
what
first
is
one
the
was
develop-
yeah, the
what
first one
course
was
have the
free.
developers taken it, man?
Yeah, the first game was free, and then they started charging like $5
Yeah.
for
Honestly,
like 2 and 3.
can't wait for Garden of Peak 4, to be honest.
True.
Yeah. I mean, Garden of Banban's development is just as bad as most of the Skibbity short people have been making.
Especially
Honestly,
the ones by Kalis or something. I know, just some superficial YouTuber out there who makes terrible Skibbity Toilet shorts.
Honestly,
Oh my God.
I don't mind Skibbity Toilet. I kind of want children to like grow up with stupid Gmod shit rather than like LCK stuff.
Or superficial
Rather-
content from TikTok.
Oh yeah. Rather that than the fucking TikTok live shits that's going on right now.
Yeah, totally. That's what I'm saying. Superficial TikToks that exist, and unfortunately plague our society. It's just damn right minging.
Ugh,
Yeah. So yeah, that's all
Yeah.
the notes. We can like basically like talk like what have we've been playing recently.
Yeah.
Like I know Punk, you've been saying like you've been playing like a new racing game.
Yes. Shall I explain about it more? Or do you
I mean,
guys
go
want to
ahead.
talk about your...
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So more about Driver San Francisco. I basically the story goes. So Jericho breaks out of prison, and Tanner, who arrested him, gets pissed. So he teams up with his mate. I don't know what his name is, Jason, and he starts to chase down Jericho. He gets involved in a car crash that leaves him into a coma, and in the coma world, he explores San Francisco yet again, but he realizes something strange. That's when he gains his ability to switch from car to car, and some other incredible abilities that you discover throughout playing the game. Honestly, I'm looking forward to completing this game and unlocking all the cars, just so I can grind on this game and feel a sense of achievement whilst playing it. And also, there's another racing game that I've been playing. Have you guys ever heard of Mod Nation Racers?
nope.
Oh no.
No.
No, sir.
Basically, it's a PlayStation 3 game that released back in 2010. A criminally underrated game, by your guys' reactions. And basically, it's PlayStation's kart racing game, unlike Little Big Planet Kart Racer. That's got its own unique spin on things. And I think it's amazing. I think it's really amazing how they have all of this cool customization and such. Including the character customization too. And if you don't want to customize characters, then the game's got some presets that you can unlock too, which is amazing.
And, sounds cool.
Yeah,
Sounds cool.
yeah.
Yeah, it sounds cool.
Hell yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
Alright,
Alana, what
so-
have you been playing?
Yeah.
Recently I've been finishing up the last few chapters of Danganronpa, the first game. I just wanted to replay it, because why not?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
the teenager murder game.
Oh my god.
The teenage
The
Mario
game- No, teenager murder game. The game was where 15 students got locked up in a school and are forced to kill each other to get out.
And basically, it ends as if Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney met Murder Mystery on Roblox.
Yeah. All right. So
Yeah.
Whion, what have you been playing?
Well, let me check my Steam list. Let's see. I've been trying to get back into... I've been playing a lot of Sims 2 lately. Because screw you, EA. I'd rather play that than Sims 4.
Based.
I'm playing a bit more Master Chief Collection, Elder Scrolls Online, Tower Unite. Been playing a lot more Game of Life 2 with friends, and a lot of my gaming time has been absorbed by watching the Starfield deep dive over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually I'm really looking forward to Starfield. As for me, I've been playing like this little roguelike first-person shooter game called Get to the Orange Door. It's still in early access, but it's really addicting.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically you go. Yeah, go on. What do you want to say?
Did you get to the Orange Door?
Multiple times, yeah.
Nice.
Damn.
Like the Orange Door is basically just like a little goal thing that you have to go through like every single level.
Oh, there's another game that I've been getting into on Steam. It's a zombie survival game.
You know, what's it called?
It's a third-person survival game called Project Zomboid. I first got into it after discovering that you could make it into. You could play in the style of 28 Days Later, which is a film that features the protagonist or the main character of Oppenheimer, Cillian Murphy, who also acts in Peaky Blinders. Yeah, in this movie, 28 Days Later, Cillian Murphy strolls around London after a virus breaks out, and London's deserted, and all of the stuff around London and England's just covered with rage-infected zombies and such, and Cillian Murphy Oppenheimer has to fucking roam around London trying to survive the rage-infected zombies that come around and such.
All right, that sounds fun. Okay, I've also been I got a Halo MCC this month, and that's actually it's pretty fun. I've also been playing Infinite as well. And another game that I've been playing is Turbo Overkill, which is basically like a cyberpunk Doom in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Oh yeah, I've heard of it.
yeah, the next month the final part of its final episode will be coming out. Well, I'm looking forward to that. It was supposed to come out like this month, but it got delayed because of because the developer had a baby.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh my.
Yeah,
congrats.
congrats to
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So honestly, I think that's about it. Do you guys have anything else that you want to talk about?
Well, it appears that I don't seem to have anything else. But, however, I would say this. Just to close it off, I'm also taking part in a little Gmod collab. Well, if I can participate in that collab, it is. Even though next week I'll be in London participating in a musical summer school. But the deadline is in the 5th of October. For those of you that don't know, I'm participating in a Gmod collab called the Robot collab, hosted by That Mad Moose. It's a collab where some people have to fight this robot that Mad Moose has created, and they could choose whether they want the robot to win or whether they want their characters to win. So I'm hoping to animate Leon Kennedy fighting robot, and he's going to win it. And I just hope that I'm able to get my entry in there. So yeah.
And that
Okay.
concludes the BTW podcast for now. So, how are we going to tell the folks at home, fellas?
So you got your mic kind of cut out for a bit.
That's going in.
Oh. Oh shit. Well, damn.
Yeah.
There's nothing that I can do about that.
Oh yeah. Another thing I wanna like bring up is that Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse got delayed indefinitely because of the writer strikes that have been going on as of late.
Yeah. That's minging.
I'm not mad about it because honestly I've been expecting a delay to happen.
Oh yeah, the things that I find minging about it is the writers not getting any pay, not the writers protesting. By the way, folks.
Yeah, I hope they get more pay
Oh,
because of this.
yeah, but the big corps, like especially like Disney, have been trying really hard to kill these protests and have like been threatening to like fire them and shit. It's really gross.
Disney moment.
And it's a Hollywood thing. It's all over. And then you've got people saying, "Why? You could just get AI to do their job." It's like that. Are you daft? That's one of the reasons they're protesting. You.
Yeah, that's what they're against because AI generated writers and stuff is just superficial as much as is creating AI art. Because if you use AI tools to generate specifically art or writing, then you're just being bland and superficial. It's just it's just the same as putting in no work into writing or creating things. It's downright ridiculous.
I think like the only good use of AI is like to help artists because that's what like the animators for the Spider-Verse movies did. Like they got like AI to help like some of the shots in the movies.
Yeah, but they did the work themselves, surely.
Well, they did the work.
Yeah, they did most of the work.
Yeah.
But then you've got people who are like, movie makers are so done. Look at this AI generated thing. You can't even tell it's AI. Ignore the 6 fingers and the horribly proportioned faces.
Yeah. It's just repulsive because I'd rather put in all of the effort into creating this all by myself and I'd rather use true sources of inspiration instead of artificially intellectually generated ones, or intellectually in brackets generated ones.
What's that one Marvel like spin-off series or what it was called like that has like Nick Fury in it? What's it called? I don't know the name. I don't know the name of it, but like the intro is literally AI generated, and it looks horrible. It looks fucking horrible.
Wait, let me check. Is it Secret Invasion?
Yeah, it's Secret Invasion.
Yeah.
That intro looks actual dog shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's everything.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was everything. Oh my god. You can tell this is AI generated. What the fuck? What is Nick Fury's face?
It's repulsive. That's what it is.
Oh, and like Disney or like Hollywood, they legit just don't care about like the writer's strike, and they just want AI to do everything.
Oh my god.
I work in UX UI design, and
This could have been so better with computer-generated image live action. Oh god.
Something I've been seeing on LinkedIn, because I work in UX UI design on the side, and I've actually seen on LinkedIn, someone on LinkedIn was actually telling a story about one of his friends got fired from a job, like he was a designer who got fired from a job because the CEOs basically got rid of the entire design department because why have them do it? AI can do it. Like, they literally just put these designers out of a job.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Why? Some of those designers have a passion for that, you know? I know it may seem like a bit of a joke, but they do have a passion, alright? It's just ridiculous to fire them and say that, oh, I could just simply brush them off without no repercussions because artificial intelligence is superior. bollocks.
Yes, it's dumb. Super dumb.
Yeah.
That's just stupid.
And the
Yeah.
CEO definitely has a stick up his.
Yeah.
Remember when
Alright,
everyone
so,
thought remember when everyone thought Bob Iger coming back was actually going to be a good thing?
I don't know.
We had Bob Paycheck, and now we have another Bob.
Who's that?
Bob Iger, the CEO before Bob Chapek, who's just now making it worse.
How many fucking Bobs do we need in this bloody society? I think we should stop with the Bobs.
Yeah. All right, Alana, do you have like anything else that you wanna say?
No, not really.
All right, so yeah, I think that's about it for this month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And remember, guys, drink water. Your sponsor.
Oh, and eat chips too, or crisps. Yes.
Yeah. All right, so that's all for today. So I hope you guys had fun today.
Oh yeah, I did. I certainly did.
Of course
Yeah.
we did.
All right. All right. Bye bye.